Doesn't feel like much. Bit of weight to it though. There's a bit of weight. Right, welcome back to Big Sal's Fishing. And today we're back up at Kringle. I know what you're going to say. Is he back there again? But yeah, I've been dying to get out sea fishing, but there's just not been a chance with work and the way the weather is. So the only chance I get is a couple of hours up at the local reservoir. So yes, we're back here. And what I'm going to do today is just a general fishing video, but I'm going to weigh the fish that I catch and see what total poundage I get in total for the fish I catch in my session today. So yeah, it's none of the nonsense of walk-bys or anything like that. I'm just going to do this little intro, walk over to where the steps are. The lake is full. Let's hope there's some fish biting. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but it's going to be the total weight of fish I catch today. So get in them comments down below and see if you can guess the exact amount, and there might be a little giveaway coming at the end of the month. Without further ado, let's get over to the mark where generally the fish, it's better fishing, but yeah, let's get there. See you in a minute. And normally I'd go down through that way, just down there, but because the water's that far in, it's filled up, sorry, that far in, sounds like I'm fishing in the sea, I'm going to have to walk around this way up here. So we'll get round there. It's a bit of a longer walk, but nothing major. So yeah, I'll show you where I cast into around this spot to where it seems to be the best bites, but you never know, do you? Each day is different. But uh-oh, someone's at it again. Someone is at it again. Let's see if what mess is left here this time, if any. Well, there's the first bit of fishing line just left there. Winds me up. There doesn't appear to be much down here. Right, as I was going to explain here, we're over at this mark here, the steps. I mean, you see that there, that's where it used to be covered right, it used to be right out, so used to be able to walk out there and cast, but with all the weather we've had, it seems to have filled up again. But where we're going to cast now is we try and aim just to the right of that red buoy, let it sink to the bottom, and generally have good success here. But don't forget, get in the comments how many pounds of fish I'm going to catch. It could be 0, could be £50, could be £100, could be £10. Get in the comments and there will be a giveaway, probably end of the month, start of next month, but there will be a giveaway. Right, so what we're going to do is over to there, just going to cast over towards that, just to the right of that buoy, somewhere about there, and we just got to hope and pray there's some bites. Keep your eye on that rod. Let's hope we can get into some fish today. That's hit the bottom now, so give that a couple of minutes, and then I'll start the gentle retrieving. Are the fish going to be attacking today? As I say, it's about 7:15 now in the morning. Thought I'd get up early. Let's give the wind getting up. Make sure the drag's set properly to hit the fish if we get one. The weather's not too bad at the moment, but let's give the wind picking up. No first cast hurrah so far. Fish are surfacing though, which is always a good sign. They all seem to be jumping over there though. Let's get it over there. Go on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Let that sink for a minute. There's the first bite. Are you going to have it? There's a fish on. There's a fish on. There's a fish on, boy. Doesn't feel like much. Bit of weight to it though. There's a bit of weight. Is he just a... That's not a bad one to open the day. Net. Where's he hooked? Oh, I think he swallowed it. Oh no, it's just perfect. In the scissors, in the net, boy. First fish of the day. It's only a tidlow, nothing serious. So we know the net weighs a pound. So that is £3.12, less a pound, £2.12. So let's get them back. Go on, son. Are you going to go? Otherwise you're going to go on my dinner plate. He's away. He's away. Good man. And after all that, I forgot to show you the fish. But it was a £2 anyway. You've seen the weight, so oops. But it was only a little tiny one, so let's get back in and see if we can get another one hooked in. Right, might have to change this booby over because it's looking a bit worse for the wear, but we'll see. But there's the first fish in, and I forgot to show you, didn't I? So schoolboy error. As I say, we're up here for a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, depends on how the wind goes. But I wore this big fishing jacket and it's absolutely roasting I am at the moment. I'll take my hat off, I think. Leave that there for a minute. Whew. Thirsty work. I've only got one. Right, that's on the bottom there now. That was such a subtle take, that one as well. But we still haven't had Goliath out of here yet. And apparently we were talking to wardens the other day, and there is some good fish in here. But I'll believe that when I see it. As it could be time to change the booby over because it had a bit of a... Normally when the trout take the booby, they wreck it with all the slime and everything. So another couple of bites. Is he going to take it? As I say, the only fish I've caught out of here are small ones. Nothing really major. But as I say, apparently there's some big fish in here. See the state of this booby now and swap over if need be. Yeah, it's not great that. I'll be back in a minute once I've swapped the booby over. This is the one I'm going to try now, a little red one with the white heads on it. Normally pretty good up around here, but we'll see. Let's see if this is any good for the truth. Bye. Right, let's get the red one in. Let's see if that can tempt any in. Just see the line going out there. No, maybe they were just having a play with it. Oh, there we go. There's a fish on. Oh yes. There's a fish on, boy. There's another fish on, boy. Doesn't feel like much. The old red one was working a treat there. Miles out he is. Miles out. He's swimming over that way. Doesn't like coming towards me anyway, mind you. Would you with a hook in your mouth? Don't think so. Oh, doesn't look too bad, this one. Yeah, pretty similar size again, I think. He's a fighter. Yeah, some go in him. This is a small one. He's got some fight in him. Come here. Good bend in the rod for a little fish. Let's tire him out. I think he might have swallowed this. But he could be coming home for dinner. And in you come, he has swallowed it. Another fish in the bag, son. For such a small fish, he had some fight on him. £3.15, less a pound, £2.15. So we're getting it up there, but we're not catching anything major. There we go. There's a lovely little rainbow trout. Let's get him back. He was deeply hooked, but it wasn't. I got it out straight away. You going? You going? You going? He's away. Good man. Go on, son. Go on, son. As I say, I'll add the total up of fish at the end of the session, but it's not too bad to start with. We're a couple of fish in, and what's that? 20 minutes. So, not too bad. Bit of a Joe Mangle going on here. Anyone remember him? Joe Mangle? If there's kids watching this, you won't know who he is, but Neighbours. Legend. Absolute Joe Mangle. In other words, Tangle. Anyway, I'll be back with you once I've sorted this mess out. As you can see there, they make an absolute mess of the booby if they get it just a bit further down and in the lip. But just try and spread it out, and hopefully the water will sort it out once it's in there. We'll see. Give it a couple of drags in the water there. Get it back to how it should be. Right, let's see if we can get any more in. Let us sink, boy, let us sink. And apparently there is big fish in here, but all mine seem to be the £2, £3 mark. I had a £4 earlier on in the year, but that was about it. All the rest have been the £2, £2.5, £3 ones. Is there any more fishies in here that want to take my fly? Go on, the booby fly. Go on, Big Sal. There's a fish on. There's another fish on. Oh no. Keep them on. Oh, he's come off. Just didn't quite keep the pressure on him. Didn't keep the pressure on him. Schoolboy error. Schoolboy error. So once you start casting over this end here, it's if you don't catch a fish from here, there's something wrong with you, to be honest with you. But it's good fun, isn't it? Even if they are little fish. There's a fish on. Oh, that feels like a good one. That feels like a better one. But is it? Is it a better one? Nope. Same size again. Perfectly hooked this time. Go on, my son. He could come off, because he is literally lightly hooked. Really light. Oh, there we are. See? Told you. He's dead lightly hooked. He was in the corner of the mouth. So, yeah, that's exactly what happens, especially with barbless. Difference. He was so lightly hooked. I could actually see the hook. The whole thing was outside its mouth, but there's plenty of action, isn't there? So, go on, son. Something is having a knock at that. Something is knocking that. Do we have anything? Just sometimes when you move it, they decide they want it then. As I say, I can't believe how far this water's come in now. Looks like there's a donut down there or something. I'll dip the camera in and see what that is in a minute. Oh. There's something having that. There was something on that. Like that. There's a fish on. There's a fish on. Go on, son. Fish on, boy. He's way out. Again. Where's he going? Gonna have to tighten the drag up here to fight him. He's going round the corner. No, you don't want to be going round there, boy. No, don't be going round there. Get yourself over here. Almost lost him to the hedge. almost lost into. He's away. Feisty little fellas, these. Feisty little fellas. In the net, and he swallowed it, so he could be coming home for dinner. He could be coming home for dinner. That is £3.3, so less a pound, £2.3. I'll just show you him here, if he lets me. There he is. Lovely little rainbow. Nothing major size again. The fight, I tell you what, they ain't half fighting these fish for the size of them. But yeah, it's enjoyable. I'm gonna have to change that booby because that is absolutely destroyed. So yeah, we'll get that changed over and we'll get back in. Let's try a different colour, eh? Right, I'm staying on the red one because that seems to be doing quite a bit of damage at the moment. So let's get back in on the red one. Seems to be doing the trick, so why change if something's working? Also, get in the comments down below if anyone's bought one of them nets off Temu. I've had that nearly a year and a half now. Absolutely mint. Floats as well, in case you drop it in. What's it called? Polissimo or something like that. Cost me about £9. Superb it is. Absolutely superb. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing instead of talking drivel. Could be time for a change, folks. Could be time for a change. And out comes the sun, and it's the worst possible place for cameras to be placed when the sun comes out here. Right, I'll change my booby over for a different colour, and I'll be back with you in a minute and show you which one I'm on. Right, that's the one we're going for. White and green, barbless again. See if that brings us any luck. So, what we had so far, 3 fish on the bank. We've had probably 5 or 6 on the line and not got them in. Not got 3 in, but not too bad. I don't think we're just over £6 at the moment on fish. But yeah, as I said in the start, there's going to be a giveaway, and it's going to be the cheap setup I won. Never won anything fishing in my life. I bought from Temu. It's a great little setup for people starting fishing. So all you have to do is you have to comment, or should I say, you should subscribe to the channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment, "Go on Big Sal," and then I'll do a draw when I come back from holiday, probably first week of next month, and yeah, I'll give away the cheap setup from a previous video I had from Temu, which was a total of £20, I think. So it'll be the rod, the reel, and the reel with the line on, and I'll give you a spool of braid as well. So yeah, comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and comment, "Go on Big Sal," and then I'll put everyone in a hat and draw it out. Probably on a live, I would say. So yeah, don't forget to do that. So cheers. Anyway, let's get back to the fishing and see if we can rip some more trout in, and hopefully we can get a bigger fish in if possible. But every fish I've had so far has been a couple of pound, and that's this year, apart from one of them, it was £4. But anyway, let's get back on. Less of that drivel, and let's get going by. Get in the comments down below as well. Tell me what size fish you've caught this year and where. I am gonna. Oh, there's a fish on. There's a fish on. Was gone. Unbelievable. Another one come off. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, isn't it? But we'll wait. At least there's life there still. I think it's time to change it. There's that wind. There's that wind. I think we'll try and go for a green one. They used to be deadly up here. But anyway, back in a minute. Right, I'm not going on the thing. I'm going orange and white. just to see if I can match, hopefully, the pallets they use up at the place that they farm them. Do you want the orange booby? Do you want the orange booby? Oh, that one did. Eager beaver. Eager beaver. There's a fish on. Oh, that feels like a good hit. Oh, he's nodding his head. That felt like a better one. Don't go around that corner, boy. They're all racing around there. Oh, that's a bit of a better one. Whoa, jeez. Go on, son. He's got some fight in him, yes sir. There's a fish on, boy. Go on, my son. Get out of there. Snap me line. Oh no, still similar sort of size, but hooked perfectly, so this could again come out if I don't net him fairly quick. Get out of there. Go on, son. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Fish in the net, boy. Go on, my son. In the net. In the net. So that is £3.7. So that's £2.7. There we go. He hit hard though. He hit really hard. There's no fish really that's worth taking home for the... They're not that big. The fillets off them won't be that good. So another fish in the bag. Go on, son. Go on then. There's a fish on. There's a fish on. There's a fish on, boy. Whoa, nodding head. They're all running around there. Don't be going down there. Get me in a tangle. I have to bully him out here. Where is he? Come on, over here, son. I have to bully him out here. Where is he? Come on, over here, son. Same sort of size again. A bit bigger this one, I think. A bit bigger. Nothing massively bigger. And he just hooked perfectly again. Don't be going in there. Don't be going in there. He'll snap me line. Bully him up. Out of there. Get out of there. Go on, son. Come on, come on, come on, come on. In the net. In the net. On the hook's just come out. Look at that. If you can see that just in the top of the net. Oof. How lucky is that? He was doing that much thrashing and smashing and bashing. That was lucky. So that was £3.12 again. They're all the same size. £3.12. So that's £2.12 again. Let me show you him. He looks a bit bigger, but he hasn't just got the belly on him. There he is. Bit of a better one, but still nothing massive. So let's get him back as well. Go on, Big Sal. Go on, Big Sal. I think that's broke through the £10 mark now, is it? For total fish. So don't know what that would cost you in the supermarket. There's a fish on. There's a fish on, boy. Oh, we're all tangled. There's a fish on. I'm afraid, mate, you're coming home for dinner. Go on, my son. It's another £2 by the looks of it. No, I'm not taking him. It's too small. Thought he was a bit big. Stop going in there. Get over here. Go on, the fish. In the net, in the net. These are absolute tiddlers, and I mean tiddler and liddlers. That's £3.2. Less a pound, £2.2. Oh mate, I mean they're good fighters, but oh, Jeemus creamers, give us something decent. As I say, wind's getting up, time to do one, like absolutely do one. Well, that's the end of the session. What do we make of that? There's 5 fish I got in on the bank, 5 or 6, can't remember. I'll go through the video and do it. I'll total the poundage up in the top corner. But nice little session. That's a couple of hours I spent up here at Kringle. I know it's the same thing all the time, but I am going to be sea fishing and getting out of my kayak, and hopefully the weather's turning. I'm going away on holiday soon, and the weather looks like it's turning just as we go away on holiday, which would be perfect for the kayak, but never mind, that's much of that drivel. Don't forget to get in the competition for the giveaway. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. Go on Big Sal in the comments down below this video, and we'll do the draw probably on the 6th of May for that gear that I mentioned before. So anyway, yeah, what do I say? Nice little session, nice to get out again after a while with the weather being so bad. So yeah, if you've watched this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and the like, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.